unajua sometimes huwa tuna assume ati agent wetu ako na license. Hebu uliza yeye, hebu nionyeshe license yako. We are most of the time caught off guard. Yeah. Wewe unasikia ni mtu mwenye alifungua lakini he runs that office from his pocket. So during the claiming he had to spend like 2 nights kwa police cell. Yeah, because of the difference ya 3,000.
Hi everyone, I hope this video finds you well. My name is Martin, in case you're here for the first time. Sisi ni watu wa insurance. We bring you information ama civic education mambo insurance. We also do reviews on insurance, especially within the Kenyan market. Now in today's video, we are responding to your questions as we have always been doing, and we have a guest who is going to take us through. But now here is the question. Mtu mmoja alitutumia hii swali. How do you choose an insurance company when buying insurance products? Umenunua gari, you are a new car owner in town, but you have over 50, that is 51 insurance companies in Kenya. Hujainunua that party ama comprehensive. So how do you come up with that decision? Unataka kununua from company A. What do you look at? Okay, of course different companies offer different terms and conditions, not necessarily the products, but maybe terms and conditions. So how do you conclude it's company A over the other 50 companies? Okay, so we have a guest who is going to take us through this, and definitely is not a new person. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Haya, introduce yourself and then utupeleke na mutaratara.
Sawa. So thank you again our viewers. As we said, ours is just to inform you, and then you can make your own decision.
Yes.
When it comes to buying an insurance, but of course we can always guide you.
Yes.
If you seek, even the Bible says you shall get it.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have a client here who is asking if I really want to, maybe I'm a first time owner of a motor and I want to buy an insurance. How do I know which is the best insurance company to deal with? So it's very, very simple. The only thing you just need to understand is that always get what we call an agent. It is as simple as that. So agent, his work is very, very simple. To connect you to all these available companies, and when there is a claim, because of course he gets a commission, yeah, when you give him a job, he gets a commission. That commission would stand in when you have a claim, and you don't have to go to the office wasting a lot of time. You have an agent, and the agent is your guide. Yeah, just like we say, if you go to a new place and you want to understand that place, you need a tour guide. It's the same thing, because insurance is not like a banking service where the person who opened for you your account, you don't even know him. Where humjui
na humuhitaji.
But for an insurance guy, even after procuring a service or getting a service from an insurance company, you still need this guy.
He is your contact person.
Yes, to be guiding you on what is new, possibly in the event of claim. And so many things related to that. So if you get a good agent, he can always be able to guide you on the best insurance company. All the same, you're also supposed to do your due diligence.
Yes.
Yeah, because we have companies, so many companies, and to be in particular, we are talking of 51 insurance companies. Majority of them issues or offers
almost similar products.
Every other plan or product. So it's always good to know who are the investors. Who are the investors of this company, because we are most of the time caught off guard. Yeah. Wewe unasikia ni mtu mwenye alifungua lakini he runs that office from his pocket. So another thing is to understand the company's shareholders, because they have a lot to contribute in the welfare and possibly the
stability
continuity of this company. So understand the shareholders. But for the first time you are allowed to make mistakes. But remember, ukienda kotini hakuna mambo na mistakes. Hapo ina
the rubber meets the road.
Yes. So we always tell you, get an agent, a professional of course, and it is, unajua sometimes huwa tuna assume ati agent wetu ako na license. Hebu uliza yeye, hebu nionyeshe license yako.
Wow, that's a very important point to note there.
Yes. You ask for a license to know whether he is certified or not. Because sometimes wewe unaweza kuwa una deal na quack.
Wow. Okay. Now that, because you have brought that question,
yes,
what would happen in case you have been served by quack?
Yeah, if something happens, there are a lot of possibilities. One, agent with no license, he can do anything. And the unfortunate bit ni ati huwezi unaweza fuatilia yeye aje. He's not regulated by anyone. Si anaweza enda kwa cyber akutengeneze nini, akutengeneze sticker akupe. Unfortunately, when something happens and you want to follow up,
so you don't have a point of reference. Nani
alikupatia
na alikupatia akiwa kama nani?
Yes.
All right.
So that is why it is very important to ask.
So get a licensed agent. A professional licensed agent.
Yes. And the beauty about today, we live in a world of information. We can help you to get down to the very best insurance companies that can offer you the very best deals when it comes to matters insurance, za motor, za education, and all that. Yeah, all the same, hii ni information yenye huwa una acquire pole pole. But it is always good to always ask. Just like you go to a doctor, unamuuliza, by the way, ukiwa daktari, if something happens to me out of your bad service, how do I claim? Si kuna kitu tunaitanga professional indemnity.
But, yeah.
Yes, but do you ever even think of asking that?
You don't.
You really think of that. But it is always good to ask whether if something happens, how would I get you? Who regulates you? Yes.
Wow. I didn't even see that conversation going that route.
Yes.
So people need to be vigilant. Who is having, whether it's an insurance company,
yes,
or maybe you are procuring another service like you have mentioned, maybe a medical service.
Yes.
You need to understand that you are supposed to be served by a licensed professional.
Yeah. And if it is possible, uliza yeye kama akona professional indemnity. This one is a cover that would pay you in the event amefanya kazi mbaya.
Amekudunga,
imeenda
vibaya.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the need that would take care of you.
Okay.
Yes.
So number 1 is agent.
Yes.
Then what else do you look at?
Number 2, hata wewe tumeagree ufanye your due
diligence.
Do your due diligence.
So in the course of doing the due diligence,
yes,
I suppose you also look at the the reviews in terms of those companies that are easy to compensate.
Yeah. Which is very, very easy today.
So do not be quick to buy an insurance product because it's cheap.
Cheap is sometimes very, very expensive. And I want to give you a very simple scenario. I had a client that is for a retirement. I had given her a retirement plan. Unfortunately, yeye nikapelekea, akanunua gari mpya. Nikapelekea yeye quotation, akasema hey, hiyo yenu mwai. It's very, very expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So without my knowledge, akaenda kwa I don't want to disclose that
yes,
agent.
Company B.
Akaenda kwa a particular agent who offered him quite, let me call it affordable, quote unquote. So something happened. Yeah. Something happened that his car no, not his, but her, sorry, hit someone, and fortunately, the guy died. So during the claiming, he had to spend like 2 nights kwa police cell, yeah, because of the difference ya 3,000. So sometimes ile difference unakutanga insurance zina kupea ni pesa kidogo sana. Yes.
Hiyo difference
inaweza make
what can it cover for?
Yes.
Unaweza avoid kulipa hiyo 3,000, lakini in case of an event ama kitu imekuhapenia,
yes,
how you can get deep in your pocket.
you can when it comes to claiming, it can take you 2 years, and you are very likely to even go to prison. Yeah, because hizo ndizo vitu zenye sisi tunasema they don't really matter. Hii ni ya polisi, but it is very very important you understand the company. Wacha kuangalia sana bei. Bei ni kitu, just one aspect.
Yes.
There are other things that you really need to look at. Yeah, especially when it comes to service. Huyo mtu atakuwa na kuserve namna gani? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So tumesema kuna you have get a good agent, licensed one.
Yes.
Then number 2, do your due diligence. Number 3, do reviews. Get to understand in terms of compensation.
Yes.
The companies that can compensate you without much complications. So that will be enough for you to like charge, but of course ukiwa na agent you are
atakufanyia mambo mingi sana.
Yes. Okay. I thought it was very important to, because at least hata kama mtu ananunua through agent you also need to understand these things for yourself.
Yes.
Ndio hata ukienda kwa agent kama huko unajua you are supposed to get services from a licensed agent, at least unajua for now.
Yeah.
Ndio siende ujipate kwa situation then unaulizwa huyu ni nani?
Huyu nani? Ebu tupe majina yake kamili. Hujui. Ebu tuambie kama yeye anafanya na insurance gani? Hujui. Ulihakikisha kuwa ako na license?
Wewe ulipatana na mtu anakuambia mimi ni agent.
Yes, but something happens.
Yes.
And you discover I really messed up.
And maybe that can attribute to ile scenario tulikuwa nayo mtu ako na cover lakini sio valid.
Yeah. It happens a lot of time.
Yes.
Because number 1, yeye anajua hata akipotea wewe utafuatilia yeye na
hakuna mahali unaweza fuatilia.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Yes. So I think that was quite some good information there.
Yes.
And I hope these people are learning.